Hello, how are you today, guys? Thank you so much for attending the class. For those who've been attending, I discovered that some have not been attending due to network or any one problem or the other. But I believe that at one time or the other you must have visited the Microsoft team to download the material, read through, go through the videos so that you can get necessary information on what we are doing. But let me quickly say that ensure you write all the things on this PowerPoint in your mathematics note before you come to school next week, and ensure you do all the classwork and assignment therein, because we are going to mark them over again by the time we resume. Please take this class as serious as possible, because we are not going to repeat this topic again. So let's quickly recap what we have learned so far before we go to today's topic. We have learned the other time, we learned complement of a set, and we did example on complement of a set. So for instance, let's look at this one. The complement of A, they are the elements that are in the universal set but not in A. Like this one now, 2 and 3, they are members of A, but 1, 4, 5, they are not members of A. But those numbers are universal set. So that's what we mean by complement. Now let's go to union. We're just recapping what we have learned so far. A union B means all the elements of A and B put together. We write all the elements together. So let's look at an example here. This is how to do shade A union B. We shade everything. Then example, we'll look at example later. Then A intersection B, what is common to A and B together is shaded here. A and B together. Now look at the example. 1, 2, 3 set A, 3, 4, 5, 6 set B. A intersection B, what is common to A and B? Can you see? 1 is here but 1 is not here. 2 is here, 2 is not here. 3 is here, 3 is here. So it's only 3 that is common to A and B. Now A union B, all the elements in A and B together, we have 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we write each element once. So we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's what we mean by A union B. Now then the class was given to us. Then let's go to today's topic, Venn diagram. There are 2 types of Venn diagram. We have one of 2 circles, then the other one of 3 circles. The one for 2 circles, and that's what we consider first today. Look at this. I'm going to explain this one after the other patiently so that you can go through. This is used to represent data in a diagram. I mean, Venn diagram. Venn is the name of an individual, a mathematician, a French mathematician. He was one who used his diagram to represent data in form of set in form of data rather. So that's what we are talking about here. So we have, look at this shape here. All this region, we call them A only. Then this region here is B only, A only, B only. A intersection B, meaning what is common to A and B is in this region. Can you see? This region is common to A and B. That's A intersection B. Now look at this one. A union B all prime. The elements that are not in A and B, that are not part of this A and B, we call those elements A union B. Just give me a minute, please. I'm back. Thank you. So we have A only, I mean the region here A only, the region here B only, then this place here A intersection B, what is common to A and B? You have done this in further mathematics. This is just a revision, but in case you don't know it, just play the video over and over again you will get it. It's so simple. Now this place here, elements outside these two circles, we call them A union B or prime. They are not part of A and B, so they must be outside the two circles. So let's now take diagram one after the other. This from here, look at this place, this one, this rectangle. If you use rectangle to cover the two circles, so all of them is A union B, A and B together, A and B together, A union B. I've just explained this one. Elements that are not in A and B, we write it mathematically as A union B or prime. Okay, now this is just the write-up of the diagram. A only means A intersection B prime. It means only elements in A. B only means A prime intersection B, only elements in B. A intersection B means element common to A and B. I've explained that one. A union B means elements in A and B. Then A union B all prime means element not in A and B. So let's now take an example on this Venn diagram. The first one, when you see this symbol means, look at this symbol, it means universal set. Sometimes we use U to write it, U, elongated U to write it, but this symbol is good. So we use this symbol as universal set. In this case, our universal set is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. A is 1 2 3 4 5, B is 3 4 5 6. Now we want to show through the Venn diagram how to locate A only, B only, A union B, A intersection B, A union B all prime. Now let's take it one after the other. See, this is A only. Now our A is 1 2 3 4 5. You know what we are going to start with? You start with what is common to A and B. You start with the inner circle. What do you think is common to A and B here? Look at it very well. 3, we have 3 3 here, we have 4 is here, 4 is also here, we have 5 is here. So 3 4 5 are common to A and B, so you write them in the middle here, in this inner circle here, 3 4 5. So if you bring 3 4 5 out of A and A, what is left? 1 and 2 is left. That's how you have 1 and 2 here. So if you bring 3 4 5 from B, 3 4 5, 6 is left, you write 6 here. So this is A only, B only, A intersection B. And if you look at A and B, 7 and 8 are not there. Can you see? 1 2 3 4 5 6. There is no 7, there is no 8. So you write 7 and 8 outside here. 7 and 8, right? Then outside, as I've shown you, it can be anywhere. It can be here, 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 it can be anywhere, but they must be outside these two circles to write the elements that are not in A and B put together. Now let's now go to answers here. I've explained the answers already. A only set 1 and 2, B only is 6, A union B, A and B put together, that is 1 2 3 4 5 6. A intersection B, what is common to A and B? 3 4 5. A union B all prime, meaning the elements that are not in A and B, but they are in the universal set. So we have 7 and 8. So I will encourage you, if you know you didn't get it as first play, just play the video once again. You'll get what we are trying to say. And let's now take example 2. Example 2. There are 50 students in a class. 41 of them offer biology, 20 of them offer chemistry. If each offered none, how many offered both? There are 50 students in a class, 41 of them offer biology, 20 offer chemistry. If each offered none, how many offered both? Okay, let's take it one after the other. 50 of them in a class, that is universal set. Number of all of them who are offering biology, not biology only, all biology, can be biology only and biology and chemistry. All of them offering biology, they are 41. Then all of them offering chemistry, not chemistry only, chemistry can be chemistry, biology, but chemistry they are 20. So all of them not offering biology and chemistry, they are 8. Now the question says, what is the number of those of them offering both subjects? Now look at this. Let us use S to represent the number of those of them offering both subjects. Now how do we get the number of those who offer biology only? So you just pick the number of biology. Biology is 41 minus S. Chemistry is 20 minus S. Why are we putting minus S? We are going to remove the number of those of them offering both subjects from the number of individual subjects. So that is how we have 41 minus S, 20 minus S. Then we have this one. You now write them according to the circles here. Look at these circles once again. Wait, you write them according to this circle. A only, B only, A union B, A all prime, the A intersection B all prime. So we start with A intersection B. What is common? So in this place we want to find S, the number of those, what is common. The number of those students offering both chemistry and biology is S. So the number of those offering biology only will be 41 minus S. The number of those offering chemistry only will be 20 minus S. This one is the number of those offering none of the subjects. So if you added all of them together, what do you think you are going to get? Guys, you are going to get universal set. See it here. You're going to get, and what is our universal set here? Look at here. Our universal set is 50. So let's now highlight them one after the other. So number of universal sets is equal to the number of biology only. This is how to denote biology only. Then number of those offering biology and chemistry, then number of those offering chemistry only, plus number of those offering none of the subjects. Biology only, both of them, chemistry only, none of the subjects. So those offering biology only, 41 minus S. Those offering both subjects, S. Then those offering chemistry only, 20 minus S. Those who are offering none of the subjects, 8. So if you do the arithmetic, 41 plus 20, that is 61. 61 plus 8, that is 69. This one here is the universal set. Our universal set, according to the question here, we see it is 50. And how do you get 50? There are 20 students in a class. You get it? Okay, now let's move on. We are here now. The number of universal set is 50. 41 plus 20 plus 8 will give us 69. Minus S plus X is 0. So we have this minus S here. So we have 50 is equal to 69 minus S. If you do the arithmetic, you are going to get S is equal to 19. So the number of those of them offering both subjects is equal to 19. Both subject, chemistry and biology. So we are going to end it for 2 circles today. Please, I will encourage you, try as much as possible to go through the video again, watch it from the beginning to the end. If you have not joined the class, some people have not joined this class since we have started, ensure you watch it from video 1, 2 to 3. This is a 3rd video. Take time to watch it. You will discover that they are very simple concepts. So this is classwork. You submit it on team, an assignment too. I will post it there where and when you are going to submit it. Please ensure you submit on time. And I discovered that most of you don't normally beat the deadline. It's after the deadline you will now come and be telling me it has closed. Once it has closed, it means that you did not meet the deadline. Try as much as possible to meet the deadline. God bless you. And ensure, I will say it again, we started with classwork 11. So from classwork 11 to classwork 14, that means before you come back, you must have 4 classwork, then 4 assignments. So 4 classwork, 4 assignment. Ensure everything is in your math notes, and ensure once again that you write everything from the beginning of the slide to the end before you come back. Tomorrow, which is Thursday, we're going to start with 3 circles. Is that okay? This is 3 circle Venn diagram. I will explain it to you, but you can go to your textbook to see the explanation before we explain it tomorrow. Ensure you go through the video once again. Thank you so much. All the best. See you tomorrow.